Hey, all right, so just showing up. That's it, just showing up. Um, One of the things that I think about as I prepare for retirement is finances. And I took out several loans, and I know that I need to probably work on paying off those loans before the end of my time or the end of the school year, rather. Um, so the idea is, what are some things that I can do to make additional income or to acquire new skills, right? Um, Sometimes we get so caught up in ending a thing that we forget that in order to start something, we so ready to start something new that we forget that in order to start something new we got to end the thing that we're in, right? And you don't want to end raggedy, right? Like if you end a job, you don't want to end that job raggedy. If you're ending a relationship, you don't want to end the relationship raggedy. I mean, unless someone is abusive, you know, you always want to end right. And my mother would always talk about that you end with your hands clean, as much as humanly possible. You clean up wherever you messed up. You clean up behind yourself, right? My folks are from the South, and that's really a popular saying, clean up behind yourself. And I've really been thinking about that. Like, I've really been thinking about, you know, how do I want to clean up and make sure that I am on and ready for retirement. I also think about, like, how do I want to spend my days, and determining how I want to contribute. What are some things that you want to contribute when you retire so that you're not sitting around doing nothing? And sometimes we're so eager to end that we don't think about the next thing that we're going to do. So I just wanted to come in and just really take the time to express how really excited I am about this season in my life, and you too. Like, this whole journey right now is about stepping out into the newness of what you're doing, you know, and exploring, having the courage to explore something you've never done before, and being okay with the potential of making a fool out of yourself, right? Sometimes we think you get a certain age, you can't, and I'm hoping I'm looking at the right place, right? We get to a certain age and we think, I've learned it all, I know it all, I've experienced it all, and there's nothing new for me to learn and do. And unless you are dying, you are always learning. You are learning until your very last breath. You are learning until your very last breath. So I want to invite you, or just encourage you, to pick up something new. It's never too late. It's never too late to learn a new hobby. It's never too late to start a new club. Just love on yourself, right? This is all about self-love. It's all about establishing routines that you need in order to take care of your body, mind, and spirit. I'm all about mental health, mental fitness, establishing a healthy mindset, growth mindset, and staying physically active. Like, every day I'm up early. I take the time to you know, to use intention. You got to move with intention, whether you're retiring, starting something new. You have to have intentionality in order to achieve the next step, the next stage. And, you know, so all things holistic health, all things taking care of our body, mind, and spirit, because we're all connected. We are all connected, whether we like it or not. And a lot of times, the person, the very one that you don't want to deal with, is the very one who's going to help you get to the next step in your life. So that's something that you need to think about. Always keep your hands clean. Always clean up behind yourself, whether it's literally or figuratively. You know, think about someone else and how what we do affects them, you know? Anyway, all right, so that's it. The next video, the next chapter, and just really thinking about what I want to do. You know, I do have other businesses. I'm a wellness entrepreneur, and learning new skills in order to get to the next step is really important, so that we keep our brain moving. Like, you got to keep your brain active. Just as you keep your body active, you have to exercise your brain. All right, will be easy. Peace and blessings.